New this morning, you'll feel more pinch at the pump today.
For the second time this week, gas goes up overnight.
KAKE's Jordan Shefty is live in West Wichita with more on the rising prices. Jordan.
Mike and Jamel, it's hard to believe that at the beginning of this week, gas prices were at $3.11. That's sounding pretty good now because overnight they've jumped up again. Take a look at this sign behind me. They are now up to $3.39. We reported to you on Tuesday of this week that prices went up 18 cents overnight. At that point, they were at $3.29. Now, overnight again, we've seen another increase, 10 more cents. It's gone up. On Tuesday, when we talked with the Quick Trip spokesman, he said that part of the reason was because of a refinery went out on the East Coast. Not sure if that's what's causing these problems. We'll have to find out and look into it later today. But while gas prices here are up at this time, again, throughout the city, you might find lower prices. Right across the street, it's still down to $3.29. So if you can get out early this morning, you might be able to get gas at a little bit of a cheaper price. Reporting live in West Wichita, Jordan Shefty, KAKE News.
New this morning, Kansas drivers across the state will have to pay more again.
But it's not just at the gas pump. Your next trip down the Kansas Turnpike will be a little bit more expensive.
KAKE's Jordan Shefty is live to explain more on this. Jordan.
Mike and Jamel, gas prices went up last night, but that's not the only thing. Toll prices here on the Turnpike have also gone up overnight, and that drive is going to cost you a little bit more this morning. Starting today, it's going to cost about 5 to 10% more. So, for example, if you're traveling from East Wichita to Emporia, instead of $3.50, it'll now cost $3.75, an extra quarter. That increase is getting mixed reactions from drivers.
It doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't. You know, everything's getting more expensive and everything needs repaired, and I believe it, and I'm all for it.
It makes me mad, and I'm probably sure the rest of the citizens that use it are mad also.
KTA is expecting this change to bring in about $4 million a year. The Turnpike Authority says the increase is needed to cover upcoming road repairs. Now, that price increases 5% for trucks and K-tag users. It goes up 10% for cars paying with cash. So if you're a frequent user of the Turnpike, that K-tag might be a good investment. Reporting live in East Wichita, Jordan Shefty, KAKE News.
If you're planning a road trip, as we mentioned earlier, this weekend, you expect to bump up your travel budget.
Yeah, we were saying gas prices and turnpike tolls increased this morning. KAKE's Jordan Shefty is live in Northwest Wichita with more on this. Jordan.
Mike and Jamel, we started out the week with gas prices at $3.11. What a difference 1 week can make. Gas went up 2 different times, bumping up 28 cents from where we started.
And I was just like, oh my goodness. Like 2 weeks ago, it was like 2 something, and now it's almost $3.50. It's insane.
What a difference a week can make. At the beginning of this week, gas prices started at $3.11. Now at the end, we are 28 cents higher than where we started.
It's a big jump. I think it's a little unnecessary. They're making huge profits, and really we're paying for it.
The Quick Trip spokesman says that the large jump can be contributed to 3 different factors.
You have gasoline stocks or supply that is down, and believe it or not, you have demand that is up. And the third thing that you have is you have refineries across the country that are shutting down for what's called their routine maintenance, where they get ready for the more expensive summer blends.
But for drivers, this isn't the only change that will be impacting their wallets. Tolls for the Turnpike also increased this morning, something that might be overlooked after the shock of gas prices.
At this point, you get kind of numb to it, I think. That's nominal compared to this. This is rougher.
The Quick Trip spokesman says that it is unusual to see such a large increase, especially during this time period. He asks customers to have patience and says that hopefully what goes up will come back down again. Reporting live in Northwest Wichita, Jordan Shefty, KAKE News.